Okay, so small reminder before I start my video. Please subscribe if you are interested and leave a comment to help improve my video. Thanks. Okay, the first impression that I see is this game looks how do you say it? Maleficently unique? Perhaps? I don't know. Not maleficently, how do you say it? You know, those kind of hell stuff, devil stuff, you know. And never mind. And another thing that I noticed is that there's no options. There's only credit, quit, and new game. As you can see in the credit, yeah, horror drama visual novel written around and created by Yum's Folk for Spooktober 2020 Jam. She is an aspiring indie developer, oil painter, and animation enthusiast. Please support our wonderful team and I by following along, commenting, sharing, and streaming our project. Sure, I'm doing it right now. By the way, the entrance animations are quite heavy for this computer. And I'm using the Windows capture, not the game capture, with OBS because apparently OBS can only capture using game capture for game using DirectX 9. So yeah, let's go, shall we? Enough talking. Yeah, I already expect that, not accept. By what name shall we call you? Oh, interesting. You can call me... Oh, I supposed to click first. I thought I instantly typed the word. Let's go with something... Hell, you know, something... I'm trying to find the term right now. What do you call it? Hell, devil... wait. Ah, yeah, I remember it now. Underworldly. So I'm gonna go with... I'll go with that. Dage. It's a reference. If you play the game, you will probably know it. It's from some game. Dage, indeed.
I'm so happy to talk to you.
Oh. I love it. I love the closing eye. I didn't expect there will be an eye instantly. I expect there will be some transition, then we start the game, but here we are, instantly the eye. Very nice. And I love the echoing voice. Thank you.
I've been waiting and waiting to meet you again.
Sounds very, how do you say it? Seductive?
All this time
Yeah, like that.
watching you has gotten me lonely.
Oh, thank you. No,
I
not
want
thank
to be
you.
with you.
Okay.
Soon, darling.
Okay.
You'll be able to join my world.
Sorry, no, I don't want to join the underworld. I don't want to go to hell.
Soon.
Soon indeed. Oh, okay, so I thought we were some kind of underworld dweller, but apparently we are just a normal human person with clothes on the floor and oh my god, it's messy. Another day waking up to dry mouth and a dull headache. Yeah, that's why you need to supply yourself with water bottle near your bed. I did not do that all the time. Sometimes I did it. It's really helpful in the morning. I'll laid an arm across my face, blocking the glare of the sunlight from creeping through the windows ahead of me. You didn't close the window on night? That sounds really a bad idea. You don't know what kind of thing could watch you from outside of the window. You doesn't have curtains. Or much any decor for that matter, considering the bare state of my new room. Oh, your new room. That's right, you just got a room, aren't you? Congratulations, finally living alone. Still couldn't believe it. Back with mom and pop. Was finally time to pack up for college, and instead of choosing the local state university, I decided to listen to my adventurous side and left to attend a small rural college instead. Very nice. Wasn't particularly prestigious, but it was in my budget. Prior to this, I really hadn't spent time away from my family all that much. We were tight-knit, and it's not like I wanted to get away from them either. I just want freedom. You want to see the limit of your self. That was it. I wanted to see if I could live, work, and study independently from my parents. Yeah, you want to see if you can live in this world. I mean, they always supported me well enough, but I was still a child in their eyes. And it only became more apparent the more I grew up. I really understand what you mean by that. So here I was, making it work out here in a countryside town for once. Still didn't know if I had made the right choice. But made. A notification sound interrupted my thoughts. You know, the view outside of the window are kinda different from the rest of the background art, just saying. But it's okay, it's okay. A phone call, answer it definitely. But you're just waking up. Nah, ignore it. But probably it is important. But nah. But yes. Nah, yes. Nah, yes. Nah, yes. Nah, yeah, blah 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 blah. Let's go answer it. Ah, that is disturbing. Ash. Oh my god. The little devil will come barging in.
Pick up your phone for once.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the morning. And you're smoking at my place. Stop it. Yep, barging in. I know what you mean. What is this? A fantasy novel? Yeah, fantasy novel? Kinda, perhaps. Considering the demon at the start. How about I do that after you learn that spamming my phone with calls won't make me any more likely to actually answer?
I'll consider it.
Thank you.
If you consider throwing out your wardrobe and setting it on fire.
Well, let's do it then.
I mean, is that really what you wear to bed?
What? What do they wear? I want to see it. I huffed and pushed her to grab a fresh shirt from the closet, suddenly embraced of my why do I say bin? Band T circa 1960s. Ooh, that is a pretty nice shirt. I mean, it's a sleeping shirt. Or maybe you should get some proper taste in music one of these days.
I was just kidding!
Okay. You hurt my feeling, my tiny feeling.
I actually like that band. The Kinkies?
The King...
It's just
The Kinkies?
easy to pick on you sometimes.
Okay. Is it the same band? I don't know. I'm not I'm not that deep into music. Actually, I'm not into music at all. I listen to music, I love to hear it, but I doesn't know the genre, the band, the whatever of the music. I only like to listen to it. Relieved at hearing her words, I smiled softly before turning my back towards her and looking over my shoulder. So, can you get out for a minute so I can get dressed already?
What? You mean I don't get a front row seat to see you in all your glory?
No.
Talk about a ripoff.
Yeah. Could you? As Love jokingly pivoting to leave before she noticed the ensemble I had laid out my bedside.
Wait, you can't be serious.
Serious about what?
Where is your costume?
That's why the clothes. It's a custom day, isn't it?
It's Halloween, dummy.
Oh, okay, I'm a dummy. It's not a... Where the freak? Custom day exists, oh my god. It's Halloween, obviously. God, gosh darn it.
You think I dressed like this for shits and giggles?
Yeah. Well, I really wouldn't put it past you. I mean, could be. And newsflash, we are 19, Ash. I think it will be fine if I don't show up to my college class in clown attire.
That just proves how you know nothing about this town.
Yeah, you know nothing about this town, Dage. And who says you need to wear those clown outfits? You could just, use those vampiric butler costume. That will be cool. Or those Victorian dress style. Make it look like you're nice, eloquent, what do you call it? Nice, well-dressed, well-trimmed, eloquent person. Is that how you say it? I'm not an English speaker, so forgive me. Moving here a few months before me doesn't really give you expert certification or anything.
4 months is plenty of time to collect evidence.
4 months? Yep, I agree.
Especially in a spooky place like Marbrook.
Ah, Marbrook. So, this visual novel, it will be quite long, judging from the introduction of the town name. It's not right on the start of the game. It's kinda being, how do you say it? Being delayed, you could say that. Which is nice to make the story even more alive. Like, it's not just, slapping the town name, everything at the player's face. Blah 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 blah. Okay then, like that. Okay, let's continue. There it was. Evidence. Ash treated our daily lives living in Morbrook like some detective game. Since meeting her, I've had listened to my fair share of conspiracy theories about the town and all the people here. Who knows? The windows kinda look like a bat. I love it. I don't know, I'm just seeing it. Like, you see that? Wings? Sure, the townspeople were pretty closed off, as if they had been living happily in their circle and any visitor were less than welcome. But that didn't mean they were all loonies. How do you know that? Yeah, both from our family, both our families come from big cities. I mean that's how it is in the country, right? Taking things slow was to be expected. I don't know. I think, yeah, yeah, that's probably your city boys way of thinking. Too tired to push back, I simply nod along instead. Yep, aliens, werewolves, such and such. Hey, I mean, NASA confirmed the existence of aliens, and even they are hiring a team to hunt alien right now. Is it hunt? Investigate, I think.
Suit yourself. Just know, I'll be ready with some silver while you hide away in La La Land pretending it all doesn't exist.
Okay then. That's even more incredible. How's a 10-foot slobbering monster with razor-sharp teeth and claws gonna be scared off by your grandma's necklace? Grandma necklace.
Anaphylactic shock. Duh.
Anaphylactic what?
They're allergic, genius.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess that it's some kind of allergic shock. Like how vampires are allergic to garlic? Got any proof of that beside the great tellings of your campy romance novel? Knock on the door, okay. Just a minute? Come in. You haven't changed clothes, right? Just a minute. Just changing, yeah. Thank you, Ash. Who is it? At her heels, what?
Hey, Miss Moore.
Ah, Miss Moore. Hello, Miss Moore. Who are
Keeping
you?
it up, I see.
Indeed.
Love your costume.
Costume, indeed. Aunt Moore come in dressed in a classic navy blue button-down that tied at her waist. Her hair was wrapped up in a polka dot bandana that announced her costume identity quite plainly. As a what? Oh, as an independent woman living and working by herself in the countryside, Rosie the Riveter's flair worked more to reveal my own inner self rather than masking it. Okay. Aunt Moore beamed at the compliment and bounced excitedly.
Really? Oh, yes!
Yes, indeed.
I am so happy it landed.
Oh.
And I love your costume too, Ash. Ghost Smashers, right?
Oh. Oh, Ghostbuster reference. Yeah, I just noticed that. You know, the backpack, the googles, and the what do you call this sign in English? Oh my god, the warning sign. I think not warning. I think stop sign. Oh no. Okay, let's continue. I forgot. Our words trailed off, and Aunt Moore bros start to knit together upon some realization. You don't wear a costume? Yeah,
Ashlyn Garrett Mayfield.
I can skip.
Is that a cigarette in your mouth?
Oh, you notice other things. It's just a pretend cigarette.
In my house?
It's not a real cigarette.
Well, Miss Moore,
Uh-huh.
it's just bubblegum.
See, I told you, it's bubblegum.
I gotta stay true to the character.
Indeed.
Authenticity is everything.
Indeed, I agree. I couldn't imagine a more fitting scene between these two. Between Aunt Moore's rash conclusion and Ash bullheadedness, the two of them made for a high-strung match made in heaven. Oh.
Oh, alright. 10 points for Ash.
10 points for Ash and minus 10 points for Dage.
You can redeem them for a donut on me sometime.
Nice.
No probs, Miss M.
No problem, Miss M. Indeed. There have been 2 basket cases with more than a few holes, but they were the closest people to me here in Marbrook. I mean, your aunt and your, I don't know, other city person. Once my parents found out about my desperate attempts to move out of the city, they pushed me for me to consider the Rift Valley Institute, the college I currently attend. Aunt Moore, or Adrena as Mom called her, was an unwed sister living on the old farmland their father had bought a while back. After meeting my father, my mom moved to my hometown to build a life with, while Aunt Moore started working as a rancher. Since then, she scored a few entrepreneur deals and had been living pretty comfortably by herself. The free-spirited lifestyle she lived along with her eccentric manners kinda made her the black sheep of the family. Black sheep indeed. In a way, I think sending me out to her was a way to keep her close and help keep my living cost low.
Well, what do you think?
Nice. Very epic.
Aren't I just riveting?
Yeah, you are. Okay, very nice. Way to corny. The most riveting. You are the most riveting riveter to have ever riveted, auntie.
Your sarcasm will only take you so far.
No, it wasn't a sarcasm. Okay, we are ready for the day.
Well, I don't see your costume. You should get ready.
But I don't have any.
I have some jack-o'-lantern pancakes made downstairs.
Uh-huh.
They're getting cold as we speak.
Ooh, jack-o'-lantern pancakes. Give me. Give me.
You too, Ash.
Oh, Ash.
Actually,
Okay, I thought there will be dialogue.
we have class in an hour, too.
An hour?
Well, all that means is we got a trip to be making.
Indeed. Let's
I'll
go
pack the
grab some
pancakes to
costume.
go.
Nice. Aunt Moore hops down the hall and I hear her singing all the way to the kitchen downstairs. I sighed loudly. I guess we are doing this. Can you give me a few to get situated? I've got this headache that won't leave me alone.
Again?
Indeed.
Isn't this like the 3rd week in a row?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure it's not your blood pressure or something?
Oh no, blood pressure. Not pleasure. Pressure. Yeah, I had a checkup at the tiny at the school in primary that told me that much at least. I think I'm just having a hard time with sleep, residual jet lag or something.
Really? I mean, we don't have to go.
I don't know.
Hell, we can ditch class altogether.
I don't know. I think we should go.
It would be a good time to eat through the hoard of snacks I've been collecting.
Ooh, heart of snacks? Okay then, I'm convinced. Let's stay. Though she maintained an uninterested expression, I smiled at the sincerity in her voice. Between the Illuminati rabbit holes and her rants about how Alexa Wackerson had to be a demon in human flesh. Who is Alexa Wackerson? It wasn't often you find Ash acting sentimental. Don't worry about it. I'll get over it soon enough. I'll ask Aunt Moore for some ibuprofen. We have got some pumpkin-flavored pancakes to go too, after all. I could have sworn her face got a shade or two more red, but Ash looked away before I could get a good look. Was it? Not what? What is it, Ash?
Is that how you interpreted it?
Yes.
Pumpkin-shaped pancakes came to mind instead.
Indeed. Well, even better. As Ash left the room, I made sure I looked presentable for the day in both along my wallet and backpack. We had just under an hour to finish costume shopping to make it to our historic class. Being late to Miss Ellsworth's class was definitely not something I want to do. Partially because she was a rather strict teacher and other reasons. All ready to leave, I closed the door behind me and we headed off to the nearest Hello Town store. Okay, grab this thing. No, not this. This, and then this or this, then go with this, and then this. Voila! Mwah. Chef kiss. I guess not chef kiss because it's Halloween. Halloween connoisseur kiss. Connoisseur, isn't it? Upon entering, ooh. I love it. I love the audio that suddenly appears to show the shocking expression instead of just some background music. Yep. Nice. A dramatic organ tune played as I passed the red sensor of an animatronic skeleton, its arm reaching out to grab me. I stepped through a maze of nuclear green spider webbing and caution tape only to enter a field of zombie graves. That whispering in my ear. Oh my god. No. And we hadn't even reached the costume section yet. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. Yeah. Why everyone was so enamored with Halloween, I couldn't understand. Wait. Oh, the audio was suddenly cut. That is kinda not that nice, but it's okay. See, I told you, it's suddenly like being cut. It was the same every year. The decorations were ridiculous, but there were rarely any actual meals to be had, and it resulted in one of the greatest abominations Earth had to offer: candy corn. You know, I never eat any candy corn. Okay, hoping to get this done quickly. Oh, freaking hell. You have to surprise me like that? Losing my footing, I stumbled back into a rack of sides and bloody eggs, knocking one of them over. I must say, the jump scare really creeps me out, but it doesn't scare me. But I must admit, this is a really creepy face. And this, the ever constant need for all the people around you to come up and scare you as if they were paid to do so. Of course, I could only expect as much from Ash.
Got ya, didn't I? Your face was perfect.
Keep that up and this will be a really horrifying visual novel.
Oh my. That's some special jack-in-the-box, isn't it?
Really special, it sure does make me creep out. The face was really creepy, but it didn't shock me. The purpose of a jump scare was supposed to be shocking, you know.
Look at all these decorations. Maybe I should have gotten more for the lawn.
For the lawn, you want to put a poo-poo on the lawn? Could be. Yeah, there's quite some poo-poo on there. Or you could dress up the trees with the pink hair. Or, I don't know, put some chicken and pig in the garden. Straightening this display I bump into, I watch the two women in front of me explore the aisles of latex masks and plastic weapons, clearly delighted. Alright, we have got a goal here, people. How about I start on this side and we pick up a few looks that will fit.
Of course! And the costume's on me today, since we
Nice.
all dragged you out of bed for this. Anything specific in mind?
I don't know.
Ooh, how about dressing up as a hobgoblin? Here's the mask. Look, there's green ooze that squeezes out of this guy's pimples.
Really? Oh no, get red flags. I held back my get. You should probably show the goblin mask. It will make a better effect, just saying. Those... Yeah, it's not important to the plot, but those tiny details it gives... very good addition to the game. The sound... Yeah, it does do wonders. It doesn't make me feel... you know, disgusted. A little bit, just a little bit actually. Yeah, you need the image to make it even more disgusting, because disgust comes from the image and the sound. That's how you do disgust. Horrifying stuff,
Well,
you just need to show an image that easy, or just some music. But to make something disgusting, you need an image. Really need it. And the sound, obviously. You know what? Ash doesn't get to pick any. How about that? Okay.
alright, fine.
Fine, nice.
Guessing you want to play it safe, right?
No, I don't want you to pick something that makes my image worse. The music's still disturbing. Okay,
Are you planning to go trick-or-treating tonight?
perhaps.
Knowing Alexa the Scare Queen,
Ooh, Alexa.
she'll probably invite you to some rager where everyone gets smashed and you all barf on each other before midnight.
Oh, Alexa is a real person. I thought it was some kind of
A
person
rager,
from
huh?
other place.
That doesn't sound so nice.
Oh, come on, what could go wrong in this horror novel? Don't worry, don't worry, Onward. Ash is just exaggerating. I don't think anyone planning to get that wasted.
Well, just know I want to keep the two of you safe.
Oh, such sweet of you.
Always call me up for a designated driver if you need to.
Uh-huh, sure.
Wow, Miss Moore, my parents would freak out at the thought of me drinking.
Indeed.
That's so cool of you.
The music doesn't really fit the situation, eh?
I was in college not too long ago. I remember what it was like.
Indeed it is.
Just try to stay out of anything too risky.
Hey, no. If you're in college, you have to do risky stuff. Well, of course, not negative risky, positive risky.
Box News says Halloween is the most dangerous night of the whole year after all.
Oh, why?
According to your grandmother, that is.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You mean like visiting the house on the end of the block?
Yeah.
The one with the recluse who only does his shopping through Rainforest Prime?
Uh-huh.
I don't follow.
Ash thinks the house on the end of the block is haunted. Yeah, we shouldn't go there. Like the guy doesn't really live there or something.
Have you ever seen him?
No, and we shouldn't go there because it will be probably property trespassing either way, even if the ghost exists or no, I don't know. Uh-huh. We're getting off track again.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Well,
let's get going.
Meet back here in 10.
Okay. Oh, nice sound.
Here's the roundup. Which side do you want to pick first?
Now the music is perfect. Which side do you want to pick first?
You know, for leftover costumes, these aren't bad.
Indeed. Let me see. What are you trying to show me? Oh, okay. Princess Roach, Devil Queen. Let's see. Oh, that is loud.
Here's the... Which side do you want to pick?
Okay.
You know, for leftover costumes,
Yep.
these aren't bad.
I want to see in your site. Oh, so it's... Oh, interesting. So, I love it. I love how you serve us the choice of... you know, the look, either masculine or feminine here. Love it. Instead of starting at the start, I'll go with the devil. No, devil would be nice, but prince is nice too. Roach, nah. Which one should I go with? You know what? Let's go with the prince. Oh, if only the costume are black, that would be nice. Just my taste. This one is very... Oh no, if only the prince costume is like this. Oh my god. This is hard. I'll go with the prince. Nice. Definitely feel more confident, as if suddenly a noble in my white gloves and ruffled shirt. I smiled at my choice. Okay.
Ready yet? Class starts in 15.
Sure. I step out from behind the... That is loud. All dressed and unexpectedly excited to show off the threads. Aunt Moore whistled while looking me up and down.
I think we've got a winner.
Indeed.
Don't you, Ash?
Why are...
You look good.
Indeed. You are averting your eyes. Oh, such a sweet teenage romance. Is it teenage? Teenage, I think. Still teenager. Aunt Moore is beaming as she comes in close to make small adjustment to the fit. Young adult, perhaps. I don't know. Thanks, guy. I wouldn't have come here if it weren't for you. And Aunt Moore, are you sure about the costume? I brought my wallet along.
It's no problem. I
Okay.
wouldn't have offered otherwise.
Okay. Ash shyly pokes, oh, shyly, and clears her throat to the side of me.
Hey, wait.
Wait, what?
Can I talk to you for a minute? Alone?
Sure. Obliging her request, we stick to the changing area as Aunt Moore heads for the checkout line. What is it? So what?
You know how everyone seems to like you better than me?
I don't know. I just arrived here from the real world. Just arrived in this your world. You both world.
You know it's true.
So?
I just wanted to make sure you wouldn't ditch me.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, Alexa's probably gonna invite you to some party, or whomever.
Indeed.
I just don't want you to leave me feeling like a loser or something because I didn't get invited.
Oh. Don't worry. Ash, come on, you shouldn't even be thinking like that. Look, wherever I go tonight, I'll make sure to drag you along, okay? What? Do you need me to make a pinky promise? Softening, Ash reaches out her hand to meet my own. A little zoom, okay. Her dainty finger wraps around mine and she smiles once more.
Promise, dummy.
Oh, okay, promise. And just like that, Ash is back to herself, insults and all. Wait, I'm using a prince costume. How do I say it? Ah, Billy, it's my promise to you. Like that, perhaps? By now, Aunt Moore is all finished checking out and waves to us from the exit.
Wait, in case you've forgotten, we gotta get you two to class.
Indeed. Let's go to class. Quickly finishing our checkout, Aunt Moore floored it to Rift Valley, and we barely made it on time. 1918 influenza pandemic, Spanish flu. Oh, we are talking about second wave. Ah, we are talking about corona. One of the biggest perks of college had to be the flexible schedule. Indeed, it is. I counted it. Counted it. Wait. No, my mind is stopping right now. Wait a moment. Okay, let's continue. I counted it as a blessing that Miss Ellsworth's class didn't even begin until 11. I'm sure the other students did so too, considering her rather brutal punishment policies.
Class has started, students.
Okay, Miss Ellsworth.
Now, who failed
Nice.
to complete their reading assignments last night?
I don't know.
Fess up now and you'll only receive a 20-point reduction from your grade.
As beautiful as she was. Indeed beautiful, I agree. 10% workday. Miss Ellsworth's cold demeanor was enough to scare off even the most ardent of sweethearts. Oh no. The room went silent until a single hand was raised. Benji. Benji, no. He stood up and made it to the front of the class. Oh, Benji.
Yeah, so I tried, Miss Ellsworth.
Uh-huh.
But I just think 100 pages was a bit harsh.
It's a bit harsh, Miss Ellsworth. Benji Wilds was typically a top student from what I gathered. He was one of the few freshmen being groomed to join the varsity football league and was pretty well liked. His family was even quite well off and lived in a mansion up the hill. Problem was, every now and then his mouth would get the better of him. Like now, oh no.
I mean, not to put down your judgment, but I've got Mr. Alvarez's 50 pages and Mrs. Potts' English test today too.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to do today.
The day before Halloween, no less.
Uh-huh. Hey, Benji makes some good point.
It shouldn't be common practice to swamp us with work like this.
Yeah.
Especially before a holiday we're helping our families with.
Oh, very cool, Benji. Very cool. Was it really such a big deal? I think it is.
I doubt anyone really read all the pages, and didn't just look up Sparker notes anyway.
Ooh. Tossing the history textbook in her hands, Mills Ashworth calmly sat down at her desk. Let me guess.
This is just like you.
Okay, Miss Ellsworth didn't get angry. Very nice. Alexa.
Fucking degenerates.
What? Okay, I didn't expect that. You freaking degenerate indeed.
Just take the loss and get on with your life. Stop trying to get everyone else in trouble because you can't handle getting a shit grade.
Okay. Where are you looking, Alexa? And Benji, where are you looking? Oh boy. Here we are, the two top students are fighting each other. By the way, Benji, nice costume. Alexa, nice costume. That was Alexa Wagerson. A complete hothead with way more power than any single student should have. As an up-and-coming tennis star, Chief of the Year... My god, that's a lot. Chief of the Yearbook Committee and doctor to the superintendent of the district, I'm sure she could get any student expelled if she wanted to.
Seriously, Alexa? Shouldn't that costume be like banned for your kind?
Ooh,
I never
that
knew you wanted to be
is
someone else so
really
badly.
savage. Uh-huh. If looks could kill. Why did you use that? Benji will be at the bottom of a ravine. I didn't expect any of those light eyes. Glowing light. Alexa was practically... It looks like a meme now. Just saying. Alexa was practically sitting with anger now, and the entire class held out breaths for what was to come. Oh, Surprisingly enough, Alexa coughed herself and huffed, calming herself down.
You know, it's pretty unfortunate that you were born without manners, class, or decency. But your outfit suggests that you're still trying.
That hurts a
How
lot.
about you just stop and accept who you are?
Okay, I say the winner of this battle is Alexa. That is really savage. Oh no, Miss Ellsworth. Both Alexa and Benji took it as their cue to sit back down. From her desk, the professor laced her finger together and gazed at the class with menacing eyes.
Let me open up this discussion to the whole class.
Indeed.
Do you think it's fair I assign so much reading?
It isn't. It isn't fair. I thought about it. Though I had managed to finish the reading, I didn't blame Benji. Ooh, yeah, insane amounts of homework, indeed. Ash was getting a failing grade too. Yes. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I was. Oh, I thought. Yes, it was it was unfair. Turns out, yes, it was fair. Oh no. Can I go back? I cannot go back. Oh no, I make a wrong decision. Man. Okay then.
Well, that finishes it. Mrs. Potts seems to be setting a good example.
Okay. Oh.
Ready, fight!
Oh no. Oh no.
You're right, Benji. I don't know who really
I
read
love
the
it.
chapters or not.
The
So
ready
how's about a
fight pop quiz. Indeed. Oh no. We should have answered that it's too much. Pop quiz. Yeah, I don't think so. Really don't know if I did well in that test or not. Oh no. All I could do was leave it up to the Scantron gods, I guess.
Considering the defeated looks on your faces, I think we all have learned a thing or two today.
Indeed we are. That I suppose not to click something so quickly. Should have quick save back there. I learned that. Yeah, that you're a complete slave driver.
Now, taking into consideration your
Uh-huh.
feelings towards homework on Halloween,
Yes.
I won't be assigning any tonight.
Nice. Thank you, Miss Ellsworth.
I do hope you'll all have a lovely night celebrating the festivities.
Very
I
nice.
certainly will.
Okay.
And do stay safe, class.
Stay safe. Indeed, we will. Miss Ellsworth left the class to our own device with a coy smile that had my heart skipping a beat. Ooh. The professor might have been a sadistic fiend, but that didn't deter her in a fatal manner, indeed. In fact, it only flamed it.
Alright, guys. I wanted to come up and apologize.
Sure. I think I have to end the video right here. It's been 42 minutes. I didn't end it back there because it was kinda... I was expecting there will be some intense pace coming right up, but apparently not. So yeah. See you in the next part of Devil's Door. It's I quite like it. It's quite fun to play. So see you later in the next part. Bye bye.